reaffirming to yourself that, yeah, cool, my thing's on its way, I can't wait. And as I've also talked about in another couple of videos, one of the great ways to do this is to imagine that the thing you want has already been ordered, the car's been ordered, it's yours, it's just being sorted out and cleaned for you, and it's going to be delivered to you, but you can't have it until a certain date, so know that it's yours, you've already paid for it. Or another way to think about it is like a Christmas present under a tree. You can't have it yet because it's not Christmas Day, but the present's there. You know what's inside the present. It's just got wrapping paper on, and you're not allowed to have it till a certain day. But nothing's going to ever take that away from you. And as the days go towards Christmas, you never say, you know, on December the 20th, I've not opened that present yet. That means, oh, I can't possibly be getting it. It's not ready for me because I've not opened it yet. Therefore, it's not going to ever be, and then send it back to the shop. You know it's there, and you know that if you just wait, you'll get it. You've got total faith that it's going to be yours, and then when Christmas morning comes, take the wrapping paper off, you enjoy it. Obviously, you don't know when you're going to win the car, or what chain of events are going to happen for it to come to you, but by following these specific patterns of tuning into it regularly, just a few minutes each day, and make it be a joyful experience. If it feels like a chore, you're doing something wrong. Either you're really pushing it when you don't feel like doing it, or you're doing it too much, or you're coming from a place of desperation. You need to get that sense of detachment, that sense of, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I had one of these? And then do that regularly, tune into that, take the physical action. This is vitally important because this helps the process manifest in a physical reality. There's no point in creating a car for you that exists on a different dimension of which you have no conscious access, and you can only enjoy it when you're in your dreams or in meditative states. You want to enjoy it in this physical realm. So take action that enables it to shift through into this reality. And you do that by you know, flashing your lights at people, or buying the key fob, just doing little things. When you're in your car, just pretending that it's the one that you want. Now, we did all of these things, and that is how Natalie won her car. And if you follow this process, and you've got faith, and you believe, and you just trust, then you're going to win it too. What I'll warn you against is looking around and saying, hasn't it turned up yet, or why hasn't this shown up yet, perhaps it don't work, because as the seed grows into a plant and we don't notice anything until this point, what usually happens is we get to about there, and then we start to doubt the process, and then it just goes away. And then you might say a couple of weeks later, oh, I'm going to focus on that thing again, but you're not starting from here now, with only a little bit to go. You've got to plant a new seed because you've gone back to the old pattern. So stick with it until it comes through. You need to have faith and persistence. Now, very finally, before I close this video, I'm going to give you a really, really strong piece of advice. Don't tell anybody that you're doing this, because the chances are, if you tell anyone about this, then what's going to happen is they'll ridicule you. Now, that is going to grind on your belief systems. And also, I've manifested so much stuff in my life, really, really accurate stuff, exactly what I wanted to create, and I'm really confident about my ability to create things, but I never tell anyone what I'm going to focus on creating, because the moment I do that, the moment I say to another person, hey, I've decided that I want one of these, therefore I'm going to use the law of attraction to attract it into my life, the moment I do that, I get this thing in my mind that automatically says to me, oh, you're going to look like an idiot now if you don't show up, and they'll just think you're a bit of a fool for believing in this nonsense. And it's that belief that starts to put in a seed of doubt that it might not happen. So don't tell anyone. I've showed this to quite a few people on previous videos, but I've never showed anybody inside it. Everything that I have created in my life and I want to create in my life is included in this book. And I mean, I read through this book every night just to remind myself to focus on those things. And everything that's in this book comes to pass. Some of the things that are in here haven't yet, most of them have, but I'll never show anybody the contents of this book, because that, to me, it's kind of special when I'm focusing on it in this way. Now, with the car, that's something that we did together. Me and Natalie both did it, and we both focused on it. We didn't really tell anybody else we were doing it, but our beliefs that these things are possible and our ability to create things, we've got such a huge amount of trust between us, and we've created things together before, that same thing doesn't happen. So if I'm creating something, I can tell Natalie and she can tell me, but the general rule is don't tell anyone. Now, I'm not going to ask you to buy anything, so I mean, a lot of people will say, oh, they're just trying to con you out of some money and telling you all these things when really it's not true. That's such a rubbish. This video is free, and by watching this video, you've got all the tools you need to win a car. All you've got to do is to put them in place. What I will ask you to do, please, 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 is if you go through this process, once you've won your car, send me an email or create a YouTube video or whatever and show me, because when other people that are doing this see your success, that's going to really give them a huge confidence boost that's going to make them successful themselves. So that will really, really help the process. And also, make sure you do download your preview of my book, because this details, it doesn't go into the car process because that's something that I've completely given you there, but it goes into what we did with the house, and it goes into how you work with the law of attraction in much, much more detail, like how to eliminate disempowering beliefs, how to manipulate time so you can get things more quickly. What I'm going to give you is, I'm going to let you read the first half of this book for free so you can see what you think. I mean, you might not like my writing style, so I want to make sure that you're comfortable with it. And then if you want to, you can buy a copy. And what I'll also give you is some information on how you can help me spread this knowledge, and I'll pay you to do that. So you can introduce people to this book, and if they choose to buy it, you get a commission from that. It is available as a download, so you can get it straight away and read it. Or you can actually go and buy it. You can buy it from Amazon, or you can go and buy it from your local bookstore. If you buy it from a bookstore, it is print on demand, so they'll have to order it in, but you can get it from Amazon within a few days. It's called Wishing Well, A Guide to Creating Your Dreams Through Cosmic Ordering by me, which is Stephen Hall. So grab yourself a copy, and obviously read half of it first to see if it really is something that you'd be interested in, because I'm guessing that you've already researched the law of attraction in quite a lot of detail already, but I'm going to guess if it's not working for you yet, the answer to get it to work is either going to be in here or it's going to be in some of my other videos. So thank you so much for listening, and please do keep in touch and let me know how you go with the car or whatever it is that you choose to use through Cosmic Ordering. Watch this video again and take some notes on the different things that we did and all the steps of the process, and make sure you follow them. And the most important thing by far, tune into the feelings of what it's like to already have this thing. You know, the process of getting whatever you desire, the emotion of already having it. So tune into it. Be as you will be when you've got the thing you desire. Have a sense of detachment so it's not a big deal, but really tune into the emotions of it already being yours. I'm going to leave you now at the end of this video with a couple of photographs of Natalie with her car. I've also got a couple of photographs of newspaper clippings of when she actually won the car. The photograph, the car that's in the photographs where she's carrying our dog, that's the actual one she won, that's the one she brought away. The photograph that's in the newspaper isn't the car she won, that's one that was at the garage when the photographer came, and the photographer said she was going to take a picture of a yellow car because it'd stand out better in a newspaper than a black one, so that's why the cars don't look the same, but she actually won the black one, which is what we've been focused on. So focus on exactly what you want and you will get it. So keep me posted on your progress and take care. And of course, as I said, don't bother telling me what you're creating in your life yet. Keep it a secret, but then when you've got it, tell everybody. And I mean, being able to share these techniques with people and help people to change their lives is a really rewarding thing to do. But don't, I mean, if you get a copy of this and you're impressed with it, don't try and push it onto one of your friends saying, read this book, it will change your life. Apply what's in here, change your own life, and then when your friends say, hey, what's your secret, what did you do? Then give them your copy of the book and say, this is what I did. And I know some of it sounds incredible, but it works. Just try it out and it will change your life too. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really look forward to your reply. Take care. Bye-bye.